What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. Haven't done a Walking Dead video in a couple days, so I figured I would touch in with you guys on a Walking Dead video for today. So, I want to discuss Rick and Michonne, and of course the movie itself too. Now, also just to mention this new background. This is not permanent. I'm just testing this out, and also mainly because the other shelf, I'm cleaning it and other stuff like that. So yeah, the other background will be back really soon, probably in a few days or something. So yeah, really cool stuff. So wanted to discuss Rick and Michonne for the movie because there isn't many Walking Dead topics this week after episode 12. I mean, it was a good episode, but there's just not that many topics that I can really make videos on. But one topic for the movie that I have heard people talk about is, will Rick be reunited with Michonne in the first movie? Or will it be in the second movie, or will it be in the third movie? When will Michonne be in the movies? Because we obviously know that in Season 10, at some point, probably maybe like halfway through the season, Michonne is going to leave. Michonne is going to be part of the movie. She's going to leave the TV series and go into the movies. Now, will she take RJ, is the question. I think, honestly, I almost feel like she won't, because I have a feeling she might be taken against her will to go to the movies. Like, I almost feel like Michonne, if she's going to leave to go to the movies, I almost feel like she has to get injured, and then the helicopter picks her up and no one knows. And Michonne disappears, you know, and everybody's wondering. It's like, okay, what's going on? Rick's gone missing, Michonne's gone missing, you know? Or maybe the helicopter people find out about Alexandria and they find out about the community and they stop in and they stop by and they tell them that, hey, there's this guy named Rick here, you know, that we got a few years back, and do any of you guys know who Rick is or whatever? And Michonne's like, yes, I do. I will go. I'm gonna go see Rick. And maybe Judith wants to go, and she's like, no, you're gonna stay back here. Maybe Aaron or someone else. They will take care of you, but I gotta go. I gotta make sure your father's okay. I gotta go make sure Rick's okay. So then that would make sense why Michonne would get on the helicopter and leave. So it doesn't, I guess I'm thinking about it more. I guess she you know, she doesn't need to be injured for the helicopter to pick her up and have her disappear. I guess that's a possibility too, is that she finds out that Rick's there and she's like, I gotta go, I gotta make sure your father's okay, Judith. So, well, not really her father, but we're not gonna get into that. But anyway, you know, Michonne would get on the helicopter, Aaron or someone else, maybe Negan or something, would take care of Judith or something, I don't know, and we see Michonne take off, and maybe, you know, maybe we see Rick throughout, because the way I'm seeing this go through, Season 10 is going to be her last season. So probably in like the fall this year, we're going to see the end of Michonne for the TV series. So I think if that's what we see, then I think honestly we could see her appear at the end of the first movie. We see how Rick has been doing in this place. Throughout the first movie, and maybe the movie ends with a happy ending of Rick seeing Michonne again and asking, you know, is Judith okay? Is she okay, and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, yeah, she's okay, but you know, we also, you know, I also, once you left, you know, I also had a baby, of course. So, you know, Rick is gonna have to be updated on all that stuff, and we're gonna have to see how that goes. But it looks like Rick and Michonne both will be in the movies. So, you know, it's really, my question right now is, will she be in the movie, or will it be in the second movie? And will they reunite? Now, I honestly think that they will probably also, now, okay, Michonne could maybe say that she would want to take RJ because he's so young. But maybe Judith can handle herself, and Aaron will just kind of look out for her. Because he's someone that could look out for Judith, I think, because he's, you know, at Alexandria. He is a kid himself, and, you know, Gracie. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe we could see something like that, and I feel like maybe Michonne could be, you know, reunited with Rick at the end of the first movie, and then going into the second movie, it'll be like a Rick and Michonne movie type of thing. So, I don't know. Just my opinion. But write your comments in the comment section below. Do you think we could see Michonne actually reunited with Rick at the end of the first movie? Could that be how the movie ends, the first movie, like a happy ending type of thing? So, I mean, it's a good question. I want to hear your comments and thoughts about it, you know, down below in the comment section below. But it is a good question at this point, and I do think that, you know, if I really break this down, we could see Michonne arrive for the movies before the movie is done. Because, like I said, you know, we don't know when this movie is going to come out. It could only be maybe next year. So, because we obviously, it's not confirmed that we're going to see the movie this year. I honestly am pretty unconfident that we'll see the movie this year. I just don't think it's going to happen. But we could definitely see at the halfway point of season 10 her go off, and then by the time that they're filming the movie, Denai Guerrero can have a scene at the end of the first movie, reunited with Rick, and then maybe in another year or two they make the second movie and Michonne is there. I don't know. I think that would be really cool, and also because I feel like having both Rick and Michonne in the movies you could advertise that second movie so well, I feel like, and I feel like the views, tons of people would go to see a Rick and Michonne movie, I think. Like having Rick, I feel like is enough. Like that's already, like a brand itself, but to have Michonne in there too for the movies, for at least at the end of the first one, so then we know she'll be in the second one and the third one, I feel like would work really well, but just my thoughts on it. So, of course, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, please subscribe to get all my Walking Dead videos leading up to the last 4 episodes of The Walking Dead Season 9, and of course, we will still be doing, a good few Walking Dead videos during the break. Depends on how much we have to talk about, but of course, we have Game of Thrones coming up, and tons of other TV shows like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.